The streets of Aba, Abia State's commercial nerve center, are buzzing, not with business activity, but with discontent. Under the banner of the Aba Electricity Consumers Forum, residents have declared the newly approved electricity tariff by the National Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, as untenable. They claim the increase, which could see some households paying as much as 100,000 naira monthly, threatens to cripple the city's economy, especially its small and medium enterprises.
Do not tell me they said on our earlier this year that they are going to increase by 50%. And out of that 50%, what we are now seeing is over 100%. In my company, I was loading in a day 200,000 naira a day. Now, what I load now is over 500,000 naira a day. If you check it in a month, it's 50 million naira. 50 million naira in a month. So I wonder, how am I going to be paying my salary? How am I going to be paying my staff? And we are finding it difficult now to pay because we can't control it. This is so exorbitant, so high. To me, as somebody that is managing somebody's company, I can't control it any longer. I can't hold it any longer. That means what they are pushing me is to reduce my staff, and that's what they are leading me to. And if care is not taken, in not less than 2 months, we are going to shut down.
I am shocked and disappointed from what is happening. The unnecessary increment by NERC, National Electricity Regulation Commission, it wasn't consulted. There was no individual consumer that was consulted before this. That was an agreement, the law by the law made by the National Assembly of this country said that the consumers should liaise and they cooperate to allow an increase. This marked increment has led to many industries. We are talking about the derailment, and the industrialists are now leaving this town. People are suffering heavily. I can use myself as a test case. In this case, that in my house in Aba here, where my own village, they used to give me bills. My bill was increased by 123%. The whole street they would not complain. Now, they never thought to say, "Okay, when they never have happy." And they see that Baba Teba or Gomon is Cameron Kitazua. Has that now? We hear the guy who's so boy, letting Abia say why I have. And you know, we complain yesterday. Same that no, I want to never be a hacker to why and I have.
At a meeting organized by the forum, consumers voiced their grievances, arguing that the classifications of electricity bands by NERC, bands A, B, and C, are merely theoretical in Aba, as no customer receives the promised minimum power supply of 2016 or even 12 hours daily. Adding to their frustration is the disparity in electricity costs between Aba and other regions. The forum also criticized NERC for failing to consult stakeholders before implementing the new tariff, a move they described as a breach of consumer rights.
This goes vulgar exploitation. It's just exploitation, nothing more than that. How can you balance in one air conditioned room, the dishing bill out to people to pay you 108,000 a month in a flat? How many people can afford it? Yes, we have said that we don't even have issue with the disco serving here, which is APNA, serving above personally. The issue the consumers are complaining is against NERC, and that's why they have organized to write to NERC rejecting that review. The body that is statutorily bound or have the power as a parastatal of the federal government to make tariff increment is now under electricity by Electric Power Sector Reform Act 2005, Customer Protection NERC Law 2003. It's only NERC. But to NERC, there is a caveat, a procedure that should follow. That should be a customer engagement. You engage the customers. Normally, when you engage both customers and the disco will make their presentation. They have painted, you are having light 24 hours per day and all that. You ask the customers today, is it true? Customers will also give their own. As we said here, even God in the Garden of Eden had all parties before giving judgment. So it's unfair. You didn't hear from the customers. You stayed at Abuja and just gave the thing and said, "This go and collect."
The forum called for an immediate suspension of the new tariff, urging NERC to revert to the rates of December 2024 until consumer complaints are addressed. They also warned Aba Power Limited Electrical not to enforce the disputed rates. Despite the tension, residents are determined to avoid violence, heeding the advice of the Joint Action Group on Electricity.
You must await the resolution process. Pay the bill you have been paying before until your complaint is being what? Determined. Is a civil something. Don't fight anybody. Don't fight any marketer. Don't quarrel with anybody. The resolution process of NERC, which is law, enacted by the National Assembly, signed by the President, is there to do what? Protect you. That's the only one we listen at.
For now, residents are calling on NERC to prioritize fairness and affordability. They fear that if this tariff remains, it could spell disaster for Aba's businesses and households.